El danzón en sus
Danzon
inicios no
didn't have a
llevaba
conga part
tumbadoras. El
as
danzón
part
en
of the
sus
original
inicios, pues,
instrumentation.
fue nada más que
It
timbal
only had
y
timbal
güiro.
and güiro.
Luego nació un movimiento
After a while, a new musical movement was born,
de las
the
llamadas
so-called
charanga, y
charanga
entonces fue cuando
orchestras.
se le incluyó la
That is when the
tumbadora
conga was added to the danzon.
al danzón. Inicialmente el
Danzon
danzón
has three
empieza,
parts
pues,
at
con
the
un
beginning
paseo.
of the form.
Después del
It
paseo,
starts
pues,
with
viene lo que es
paseo,
el baqueteo.
then it goes
Y
into
en
the
el montuno es donde
bacateo,
entra la
and finally
tumbadora.
plays the montuno,
Y
which is where the conga comes in. The
el
first
el
montuno
primer
goes like
montuno hace
this.
así. También hay
This
otra
is another
variante que,
popular
pues, la gente lo
variation.
utiliza mucho, que es esta.
In the part of the montuno where the bell comes in, the conga goes like this. The conga also plays the fills that the timbal plays. For example, the cha-cha-chá.
El único cambio que
The only
ocurre en el
change that
cha-cha-chá
occurs in the
es
cha-cha-chá
cuando llega también
is in
algún
the
montuno
chorus
que haya,
of
que
the
es cuando entra
montuno
el coro,
part.
y que entonces se
The conga
intercambia
alternates
una
one
tumbadora con
drum
la
with
otra.
the other, and it
Y
goes like
hace de esta
this.
manera.
That would be the body of the piece, and in the montuno part, it goes like this.
Entonces, cuando el timbal
When the
llama en la
timbal
campana,
cues
puede
on the
hacer un
bell,
movimiento como
something
la
like
campana ti, 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 to, 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 pues la
the
tumbadora,
conga would play on the
la
macho
tumbadora
or high
haría
drum
en
this
el
way.
macho de esta manera. El bolero
The
tradicional.
traditional
El
bolero.
bolero tradicional, la
In the
tumbadora,
bolero, the conga
pues
maintains a
mantiene una
steady
marcha
rhythm
estática
from
hasta el
beginning to
final, de
end.
principio a fin, y
The
lo
only
único que
pattern
hace
it
es
plays
esto.
is
Ejemplo,
this.
son montuno.
Son montuno.
El son montuno
In the
tradicional
beginning, the rhythmic
lleva, por
pattern of the
supuesto,
traditional
tumbadora.
son montuno
En sus inicios,
was played
antiguamente,
with only one
la
conga.
marcha del son montuno, por citar un ejemplo,
A clear example of that can be heard
en el
in
conjunto
Estrellas de
Estrellas de
Chaputín band
pues el
recordings.
tumbador tocaba con una sola
It
tumbadora
sounded
y
like
hacía de
this.
esta manera. Igual llegaba el momento de la campana,
When the
o
bells
montuno,
started
y el
playing,
tumbador pues
the
seguía
conga
con este
player
mismo
would keep
ritmo.
the same rhythm.
Luego, pasado el tiempo,
Sometime
pues, se
later,
incrementó
the other
más
conga was
la
added,
tumbadora, hubieron muchos elementos que formaron parte de ella, y entonces pues
resulting
se
in what is
puso
normally
otra
heard
tumbadora en el
in a
son
modern
montuno
son
también,
montuno
y hace como
nowadays.
normalmente hace un son montuno moderno.
the modern son. The conga part is only played on the macho drum. The whole part of the introduction with just one conga. The other conga is used from time to time as an embellishment. Then the two congas are played steadily during the Montuno part. When the timbalero plays a Changüi, the conga player can embellish much more. It goes like this. Introduction. Montuno goes like this. In the Changüi, the conga is freer and can perform with two congas. It also interacts with what is happening with the timbal and the bell. An example of that is this. Never forget that the rhythmic cell of the Changüi is not this one. The rhythmic cell of the Changüi would be a different one. An example of this the original Changüi does not have a conga. The conga is usually played in popular music and was introduced with the big orchestras since they had to have a rich and fuller sound. The real Changüi is played with a bongo because, as I said before, the Changüi does not have a conga. In the mountains where it originated, the Changüi was played with a bongo, a Changüi bongo, which is a special bongo made for this particular style. The other percussion instruments used in Changüi are marimbulas, tres, metal guayo, and maracas. The conga is an instrument that has to be hit. This instrument cannot be played gently, as one can do with a guitar and other instruments. This is why this instrument requires a lot of practice and technique. For example, there are exercises that age the sound of the instrument and help to acquire independence from one instrument to another. The first exercise given to gain independence in both hands is this one. After this exercise, the second part of the rhythmic pattern, or the son, is taught. And it's combined with the female drum. It goes like this. The second part is, this part is the same as the first one. What happens is that the rhythmic pattern is divided in two so that the students understand it better. That is a complete rhythmic pattern. The second part is the same. First part, second part altogether would be Another exercise that also helps for independence is this one.
Es este.
As you progress in the study of this percussion instrument, look for more versatile exercises. Add speed as you master these exercises. They'll sound much better. For example, after practicing this same exercise for a while, and at a faster tempo, it would sound like this.
Estudiado y con mucha velocidad sonaría así.
The other exercise